Yes, we are live. Welcome everyone. This is Yogi Speaks live session number 21. Sorry for a little delay. There was a technical issue, but we are here. So let's get started. Today's first question from Binu sir on WhatsApp group. Can you please briefly explain the 10 pranas, Dasha Prana, and how each of them works? Is its function strongly linked to circadian rhythm?
Again, namaste. Yeah, the question is Dasha Prana. In Ayurveda, there is a very delicious combination which is called Dasha Mula Arishtam. Dasha means 10, Mula means roots, Arishtam is some kind of combination, a fermented combination. As a child, I used to drink a lot. Then only, later, when I came to know about the real benefits of Ayurveda, this Arishta, this combination, can directly deal with 10 types of energy forms in our body. That is what is called Dasha Prana. They are 5 Mukhya Prana, 5 Upaprana. Mukhya Prana means major energy flows, and Upaprana means subsidiary. These 5 Mukhya Pranas are Pranan, Apanan, Samanan, Udanan, Vyanan. Actually, that is the main one. Then Nagan, Kurman, Nanajain, Devadattan, Varudi. These are the 5 other Upapranas. And different texts are explaining the different manifestation of energy. So, if you go through that, it is very technical. But to understand, as an ordinary person, I can explain you certain things like when you inhale, you feel your body is expanding. When you exhale, you feel it is slowly shrinking. Mild expansion and mild shrinking. And when you eat food, just see something is or some energy is slowly absorbing it. If that energy is not receiving that food, it will be thrown out. The energy which is absorbing that food is called prana. Or when you inhale, your lungs are expanding. That is prana. And when you feel you want to urinate, the urine is not simply flowing down, it is being held. When you feel that, the message will come, yeah, you have to pass urine. Then brain will say to the eyes, a message will go, find a comfortable, safe area, private area. Then eyes will look, go there and find out, report back, yeah, it's safe, clean, it's okay. Then mind will give a command, yes, perfect, everything is okay. Then only the urine, that muscle will release to flow the urine out. Up to that moment, one energy is holding it. That energy is called aprana. Pranan is working above the diaphragm. Apranan is working below the diaphragm. It is popularly known as apana. Two opposites of the same energy. They are the real pranas. Mukhya prana, prana and apana. It is again known as in yoga, Surya and Chandra, heating and cooling, masculine and feminine. These are the main pranas. Then, as a section, prana, apana. Then another one is called samana, which is spreading all over the body. Udana, again doing another purpose. Then Vyana. Then the other one, Nagan, Kurman, Varuni, Dhananjay, Devadatta, different actions are being done in the body through this. Again, that is more technical and it is not worth to describe like this. Different books are telling different things. As far as my experience goes, I can assure you that these upapranas are not very relevant in our system because it is directly influenced by mukhya pranas. Among mukhya pranas, prana apana, they are the masters who are controlling all other 8 energy movements. So, if you want to know more about the rhythms of the body, heart is beating with a certain rhythm, lungs are working with certain rhythm, then the blood is flowing through the whole body through a rhythm. So, this is all the functions are in a rhythm. That rhythm is called a nada in Sanskrit. Nada means, into the rhythm, tala. Then Raja means action. Nadaraja. That is what is called Lord Nadaraja, who is always dancing. Dancing is always in a rhythm. That is what is happening through the prana apana marga. Heartbeats, hamsa, hamsa, hamsa. It has a rhythm. There is a wonderful kirtan in our Carnatic music. The Vadavi Ganapadim Bhajan. It is written by Muthuswami Dikshidhar. You know in which raga it is codified? Hamsadhvani. What does it mean? In India, everything is connected to this pranapana rhythm, nada. Hamsa means swan. The swans are flowing with a certain rhythm. It's not like crows making noise, but it has a certain rhythm. Then it can cross even the oceans. Long distance, they will fly in a particular rhythm. Like that, our lungs are working. Minimum 70 to maximum now. Now, modern lifespan goes like 110 or 115 years. It can flow like this. That is what is called Hamsa Dhvani, the raga. It is codified like that. So what I'm saying is, if you want to know more about the prana, the functions of prana and apana and other pranas, focus your mind within. Pranapana samyogam. Pranapani or grandhi rajabhechibidiyade. When you try to make a yoga union between prana and apana, then a third reality, activity will be evolved within. That is what is called a grandhi, new spiritual gland. Once it is activated, you will become completely aware of your energy flows in your body. Once you come to know that, you will immediately be aware of the link between the cosmic vibrations and your individual vibrations. That is what is called laya, rhythm. You said circadian rhythm. Yes, our body is connected to the rotation of Earth. If the Earth is slowing down, everything will collapse. Even our mental balance will go. Same way, Earth's rotation is completely managed by other planets, mainly Sun and Moon. If we keep a small metal piece over a table and keep two magnets on both sides with a certain distance, just move the two magnets, that metal piece also will keep moving accordingly. Same way, each and every molecule in this nature is being controlled or influenced by other molecules. If Earth is considered as a small molecule, it is being controlled, influenced by other energy sources. As it moves, everything is rotating on its perfect orbit. That rhythm is being applied within us also. So everything is moving in a rhythm. That is what is called prakritam. What is that prakritam? Prana is engaging itself into krityam. Krityam means action. Once it is in tune with prakriti or the nature, the law of nature, prana is aligned with that. That is what's called prakriti. If the rhythm is not there, the connection we lose, then it will become Vaikriti, means Vikriti. That is the difference between Prakriti and Vikriti. When our body is merged into that Prakritam, you are healthy and happy. Once it goes beyond control, it's called Vikritam, disastrous, spoiled, and disease. So please come to know Dasha Pranas are inevitable energy sources or the manifested form of energy, but no need to go to the details, you will get confused. Better focus on Mukhya Prana, Prana Apana, then try to get control over the center of eyebrows. Then you will become aware of the remaining manifested form of energy, Prana. There you will come to know Dasha Pranas, how they are working in the body, and how it is connected with the cosmic cycles. That is what is called circadian rhythm. Again, when you read, it will look good, but what is the use? But feel the rhythm, the connection with the cosmic energies and your individual functions. One more thing, it is explained into different ways. In Ramayana, a character is there, Ravana. Ravana has 10 heads. Many people think it is a demon who is having 10 heads or 10 qualities. No, it is our prana, Dasha prana and Dasha indriya. So 10 indriyas are being controlled by 10 pranas, means Dasha pranas, and we have to have a control over the 10 through or with the support of the cosmic rhythm. Then Rama, the self, will be comfortably being with the Prakriti, Sita. That means these are all symbolized form of our own energy levels and dimensions. If you want to know seriously into that, look inside. See all these things within you. Then only the Vyashti, the individual, will be converted into Samashti. So, individual can be the universe. Micro can manifest to macro, and macro can be understood in the micro.
Thank you, Gurji. So the next question is, what is claustrophobia? What are the root causes of it, and how to heal it?
Claustrophobia is a fear. Again, what is the cause of fear? Fear is the uncontrolled creation of some hormones like anger, then happiness, ecstasy, hatred, lust, greed. Everything is the outcome of some hormones. So when somebody is thinking that, oh, this door is closed, if somebody locked from outside, then I will be trapped. It is a created situation. Mind can create everything. Manomayam idam sarvam. Everything is mind. If a person creates a danger by himself or herself, then body will naturally react. How to handle that danger? Like one mother is walking with her child. Immediately, a dog jumped on the child. What the mother will do? Mother will, you can see that thin, like a weak lady, immediately she will gain a form of a demon. Maybe she will be, hitting, or even sometime the mother can kill the dog who is attacking her child. From where that energy is coming? Hormone. Hormone means like adrenaline will be pumped in the body, in the system. Then immediately, mother will attain like she will become ferocious to save the child or handle that dangerous situation. It's hormone. Same way, when I create a feeling that I am going to be trapped, so or I am trapped. Some people, when they enter in the lift, they will imagine, oh, what will happen if the lift is blocked? If it is stuck, what I will do? Immediately, mind will say, yes. Then what I will do? That person will start screaming or faint. There are two ways. When the autonomic nervous system is activated to face extreme dangerous situation, either it will become very aggressive or it will faint. Both are the technique of the body to handle their extreme situation. So this is only like a claustrophobia is only an uncontrolled form of a precaution. Everybody needs. Suppose when I am closed, my mind will be prepared to call somebody, to scream, to bring the attention of someone, to open the door and come out of the danger. So once the hormone level is under control, even if I think that, yeah, door is being closed. Okay, if it is stuck over there, I will find another options. Yeah, I can call somebody. Somebody will come. Otherwise, I will wait. Otherwise, I will try to open the window. So I will find different ways to handle the situation. So I am under control of my hormones. If that hormonal level is beyond my control, then I will become panic. My autonomic nervous system immediately activated, and either I will be out of control or I will faint. This is what is called claustrophobia. This can be managed. I don't know anything about the efficacy of medicines, but in my experience, proper pranayama, extended breath, along with the internal and external retention, and comfortable, deliberate effort in meditation. Through that balancing, pranayama and meditation alternatively, then people can come out of that situation 100%. This is what my experience.
Thank you, Yogi. So the next question, what is ego and is ego necessary?
Ego. It's an English word, but there is no exact translation in Sanskrit or Malayalam. In Sanskrit, there is a word aham, the feeling of I. It doesn't have similar translation in English. It may say self, but again, people immediately fall into self and selfishness. Aham is Atma, the soul. But people say, again, contradictions will come. Atma, the soul, is infinity. Soul is one. Egam Sat Atma. If only one soul is there, then how many, billions of people are here? So what is the difference between two souls? If soul is one, then why there are many souls? So these are all, questions which are not having any answer. Ego, we can say the feeling of I, me, and mine. If I am not having that feeling, there is no survival as a person. If I lose my feeling of I, me, and mine, I may die because there is no requirement in life to pull off. In that sense, yes, ego is necessary. But if you maintain a limited ego that I, me, and mine, it will become it will make you very narrow. While maintaining that limited ego, the feeling of I, me, and mine, you can develop a cosmic ego, we and ours. If we get a balance between this individual ego and a cosmic ego, that will be the perfect way of management. If you ask me whether ego is necessary or not, I have a question, bold answer. I have an answer, bold answer. Yes, you need ego. But that ego, personal ego alone, will not give you happiness. It will give you only stress. But if you can develop that individual ego to a cosmic ego, cosmic awareness, and get a balance between the micro and macro, you will have a contented life and you can feel the real happiness, what the real happiness is. So, this is the relevance of ego, aham, in yoga. People say, Egam Sadvipra Bahuda Vadanti. Everything is one, and the cosmic soul, uh, Prabhanjatma or Vishnu Prana, everything is said, cosmically saying that, but immediately it will say, Sharira Madhyam Kalu Karma Sadhanam. Your body, your mind should be maintained properly. Then only you will be able to understand the cosmic mind and cosmic body. So focus on your micro as a being, human being, and develop that limited being, limited awareness to cosmic awareness. There, Vyashti and Samashti will be under control. Means the individual ego and the cosmic ego can be well connected and harmonized. That is the goal of life.
Thank you, Virji. So, question from Lomas sir from our studio here. So, can glimpse of past life be seen during meditation, Virji?
But again, what is meditation? Meditation is the practice which will make you capable of going beyond the boundaries of your mind. Yoga Chitta Vritti Nirodha. Eliminate, obliterate the boundaries of your intellect is meditation. Chitta Vritti Nirodha Yoga. When you do that, you cannot discriminate the duality. So when you reach to that level, what is the relevance of past life? Memory, mind is not there. Once mind is not there, there is no chance of getting past life memories. But before you establish into meditation, there are different uh, dimensions of your mind where you can get the glimpses of your past life. That's possible. It's like in your dream state, suppose you are dreaming and certain strange things will appear, but after some time you will feel that that things you had seen in the dreams coming true after a few days or weeks or months. What is it? Same way you can see the future in certain level. Same way you can see certain things in the past also. You can retrieve your memories. But these are all related to systematic practice. But when you reach to the real state of meditation, this dream state will become irrelevant to you. It will not have any kind of seriousness in our life. There, masters are saying this, say, Nedi, Nedi, not this, not this. One day, I will tell you one story. Uh, Two brothers were there, and the elder brother was so religious. he wanted to do the serious yoga practices, and he went to the forest in seclusion, left the family, went out of this, just ignored his duties and everything. He went and did Hatha Yoga. Then he could elevate his body from the floor. Then he came back, arrogant, very, proud of his knowledge. And he came to the younger son who was doing some work jobs and taking care of his family and parents and family, and he was into the society. So this, the sannyas, the Hatha Yogi, elder brother came. He said, "Hey, what are you doing? You are simply wasting your life. See how many siddhis I already attained. You see, I can lift my body from the ground. See, I am holding the breath and it's happening." And the poor younger one was looking at him and he said, "Oh, see, the crow is flying better than you. You spend all this time in the seclusion for just lifting 1 foot away from the floor. The crows are better than you, yeah." This is what. So, what we have to gain is the perfect understanding of the purpose of life, why we are born, and how we are growing, and one day we will die, and what will happen once that process happens. So we will go beyond our mind. Nobody knows what is after death. So when you come to know the cause, the purpose of your life, and the cause of your death, and what is after death, so you will go beyond the dimension, the domain of material world. When we go beyond that, this life, the different memories of our lives will become nothing. There are many, many other dimensions where we have to establish. Then again, you say, what is the use of establishing different dimensions? You experience it. There, you will come to know the real benefit of that practice. So, I cannot say getting the past memories impossible. It is possible, but it has no relevance in yoga practice.
Thank you, Guruji. There's one other question. How do we get to know our soul plan? Maybe we will cover that question in the next session. Thank you, Lomas, for your participation. So we'll end our session here, and next session will be on Friday, November 7th, 10:30 a.m. So thank you so much. We will see you next time. Namaste.
Namaste.